with our collective reading with the old tried and true energy oracle. We are going to close it out, guys, with the Moonology oracle, just like normal. You guys should see my little spot. I've got myself this little spot all made out so I can put my cards over here that we're using and they're not all cluttered on my desk. Hi, Miss Tina. You guys waited to come in. I'm just saying, good thing. I'm definitely going to have to go in and cut that intro out. But I've learned how to do such things, so it's all good. It's all good, right? All right, guys. So let's jump in a little collective. Let's just see where everyone's at. I'm going to look at masculine, feminine, and bridging. This morning, I got a little bit of a shift. Did you guys feel a little bit of a shift in energy? Feminine energy is definitely in their power, but it's like feminine energy is... I'm getting a little bit of like boss power. I don't even know what this means, but it's almost like... taking charge type of energy, right? And that's normally masculine, right? And the interesting part is that masculine energy seems like they're really in their feels ever since that Sagittarius full moon. So I find all of these things very, very interesting. So let's see where everyone's at, and let's start with masculine energy first, please. All right, so we have door to personal healing and happiness. So door to personal healing and happiness is number 34. It is going to be that 7, and it is going to tell me that masculine has decided, right? Masculine energy has decided to move into the next cycle without the old karmic energies. So I do feel like they've been in this purging energy where like they're releasing all the things that no longer serve their greater good. But it's because they know door to personal healing and happiness is the card that says, like, you know that if you do this, take this action, you do this thing, you're going to be able to walk through that threshold into the happiness you've been looking for all along, right? All right, so deceit is coming out for feminine energy. It could be very possible that feminine energy feels like something is being kept from her. I know for me that is very strong. In the last, I would say like 5 to 7 days, I've had this weird energy that the counterpart has, like, the masculine energy has more information than the feminine energy, or like the masculine has more information than the feminine energy knows they have, right? All right, broken heart is coming out for bridging energy. I do feel like there's this urgency to heal. There's this urgency to get things out in the open and to close out this broken heart. See how it's mending, but there's still this little hole at the bottom here. So it's like there's this urgency. We've waited too long. We need to get going. It's time to heal this. I think we're getting the energies of like the wise. I think this has something to do with the wise. All right, on the bottom, we have first chakra. I think that's a big confirmation of what I just said. So that's Archangel Michael. Archangel Michael is the protector of the twins, right? It is number 35, so it's giving me a strong 8, like an infinity sign. But the first chakra is your root chakra. So it's like we're all learning, this is bottom of the deck, so it's going to be overall energy. It's like we're all learning who we are, which means Rose is doing her job, right? Because it is my job to come out here and remind you who you are so that you can tap into those personal powers and start using them for yourself. But let's look over here at this deceit. It's throwing me off a little bit. I want to pull a little tarot and see what's going on over there. All right, so the Hierophant is coming out, and I mean, it just flew out. It did try to come out in reverse. I do feel like there's this energy. There's a marriage. I mean, someone could be married. Someone could be in a very like religious-based like relationship. It's, I mean, there may not be like paper sign, but it's like they live in a environment where it's very you know, like husband, wife, home, that type of situation. But it's coming out in reverse. So it's like there's something about a relationship that like maybe feminine energy feels is being kept from them. 10 of Wands is coming out. 10 of Wands is a completion of a very stressful time. And then the Magician is coming out, and the Magician is also coming out in reverse, which is ticking me off because it's giving me a form of manipulation. All right, so the Magician is normally manifestation. I think feminine energy could be trying to remove something where they conform to something. Okay, so the Hierophant is also like conforming. Like someone told you that it's supposed to be this way, so you did it this way, right? And that could have kept feminine energy from being able to manifest something. It could have also kept you in this like manipulative state, not where you're being manipulated, but like where someone's actually manipulating you. And it's really weird because I keep getting this vibe that like, you know, there's something more over here that like we're not seeing. All right, so let's look at door to personal healing and happiness. Strong Taurus and Virgo energy on the feminine side. So 2 of Swords, the Star, and 9 of Cups. Okay, so I feel like here's what's happening. Ready? Masculine energy is purging. They are clearing some form of karma that was keeping them stuck. 9 of Cups is like divine wishes being granted. So it's like spirit could be helping them because they start following their personal, like their purpose, right? But it's interesting because it feels like feminine over here doesn't believe it. And masculine could even be telling feminine what's happening, or maybe not. And maybe that's why you don't believe it. All right, let's look at the broken heart. So we have 5 of Pentacles coming out. 5 of Pentacles is definitely the card about asking for help. And the Lovers is on the bottom. So I'm getting a strong energy. The Lovers does represent the twins. It is a difficult decision. I think it's possible that masculine could maybe reach out to feminine with a difficult decision, maybe needing like, I don't know, an ear, just an outside opinion, something like that. All right, guys, that's going to be collective energies. So we're not killing each other, so that's always good, right? Nama. Hi, Nama. All right, so let's do Aries 1036 because I've seen it. All right, so the 6s have been big for me for like a week. It kind of tells me, remember, 6s come after change. 6s are about harmony and balance and acceptance. So I do feel like I'm coming into more of a balanced situation. All right, Aries, this is for the week of June 11th through June 17th. The biggest thing we have happening is Pluto. Pluto moving back into Capricorn. All right, so we have Journey by Moonlight, Believe in Magic, and that's going to be your current energy for the week. I do get the sense that something magical is going to happen. I almost pulled out magical times for, you know what, we're totally swapping. Second guess to myself. All right, magical times, guys. Magical times. All right, Aries, let's look at the main spread. What's the challenge or obstacle? Journey by Moonlight, I get this energy that something's happening and you really can't see like where it's going. But it says believe in magic. So it's telling you like it's going somewhere good, Aries. All right, so we have the Union card coming out. It is under challenges or obstacles. It says you have seen and unseen allies, draw upon their strength and join forces with friends and flourish. Ooh, we have rebirth coming out. Definitely some strong Scorpio, Phoenix, rising energy there. It says no matter what happens, you can find new wings, rise from the past, and accept the positive change that is coming. Love is here. Listen to your heart. Embrace what makes you happy. There are 1 million reasons to love. Nature is here. Aries, I feel like you've been spending some time outside in nature. And I'm just going to spit it out before I even pull out any tarot. You ready? I feel like I'm talking to an Aries that's on a twin journey, who's went through dark night of the soul, has come out the other side, and has manifested union. And I know that we're all thinking, oh, well, she must be talking about union with her twin. No, actually, I believe that we're always in union with our twin. So I'm talking about Soulmate energy. See the love card? This is a coming together, equal effort. It's almost like the Two of Cups. Let's see if we see it. All right, so union. I got the goose pimples. All right, let's see what's going on. Challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle. I think the obstacle is the part where it says you've seen and unseen allies. All right, so Ace of Pentacles, there is something new happening, Aries. Seven of Cups says you have new choices. Be cautious of those choices. And Eight of Cups says you're walking away from something. I know we really don't like to hear that, but the Eight of Cups says it's the Two of Cups. That's what I was talking about. It says that, like, the goal is 10 cups. So you're not abandoning the 8 cups. They're part of you now, right, Aries? But you are moving forward to go find your 2 of cups, that soulmate energy, that equal effort, that I water you, you water me, we grow together, right? All right, so lesson learned is what's going to help you with this energy. You've already come out dark night. You've already come out the other side. You're already the phoenix rising. So Two of Pentacles comes out. I do see the infinity sign. Page of Wands comes out. It is about taking action towards your spiritual awakening. And Five of Cups comes out. Five of Cups is lost, Aries. So I do feel like there's something here about here's the thing. You can't lose the counterpart. You're one soul, you're whole, Aries. You're like a whole being. But you can feel like you've lost. What it is an expectation. Most likely you had an expectation, Aries, that at some point something was going to happen. And it's like, now if you choose this other thing, you're releasing that expectation. All right, so Six of Wands comes out. It is a victory. We have King of Pentacles. This is Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, Aries. And we have Two of Swords. Definitely an energy of getting unstuck. I've seen the Two of Swords when we were looking at the collective energy for the masculine side. I do feel like it's possible that I could be talking to an Aries where your masculine energy may have kept you stuck for quite some time. And it's like, now you've moved more into a feminine energy, and now you have this counterpart meeting you. Again, Two of Cups, equal effort. All right, let's pull some guidance. All right, let's ask Spirit guidance for Aries with this situation, please. We have trust the flow, Aries, trust the flow. I get this feeling, Aries, that this week it's kind of like a whirlwind type of energy, and I feel like you kind of get swept up into it. There's those twins. 16, cooperate is here. 1 and 6 is 7. It is time to move on to the new cycle without the old karma. We have Archangel Uriel, my absolute favorite. Something lights a fire under you this week, Aries, and definitely picks things up and gets you moving. All right, let's close it out for Aries with the Moonology Oracle. Communication is key. It is the new moon in Gemini. So again, with the twins, we have the end of a tough cycle approaches. Full moon in Capricorn. I picked up that Capricorn energy strongly, Aries. And last one, your commitment is being tested. And that's the honest truth right there. First quarter moon, the guidance is going to be trust the flow, Aries, trust the flow. All right, Aries, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and then we will move around the universe to Taurus. I think Spirit had me do that collective reading at the front, just so I can realize that these were not going to be short. almost ready for Taurus. Well, I'm sorry, you guys got to look at my lamp. I love you though. I just beat my baking, so this live is right on time today. Did you? I'm so confused. Are you on Facebook and YouTube? Miss Tina says, Sandra, we will see you tomorrow. Yes, I'm so excited. All right, Taurus 1915. This is going to be for the week of June 11th through June 17th. And I am using the Sacred Traveler for your energy of the week. So the biggest thing we have is Pluto. Pluto moving back into Capricorn. We do have the Gemini new moon coming on the, I believe it's the 18th. All right, Taurus, energy of the week. Choosing your path. All is possible. All right, let's see what that is about. I'm getting a little bit of a clean slate. You've accomplished something. You've reached a pinnacle. Taurus, you're on top of the mountain, and now you're trying to decide which mountain to climb next. Beautiful. Ooh, look, I just opened it up to prosperity. I'm definitely picking up a lot of success, Taurus. It's like you followed your dreams, which brings in the prosperity. All right, let's see. What is this about, Taurus? All right, so challenge or obstacle. We have the dance card. That's not real surprising, right, Taurus? It says, find your heart's rhythm and step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. Taurus is dedicated. Right now, I have this energy like you're the bull and you have your eyes focused on something, and it's like you're headed in that direction. So Spirit's asking you to like lighten the energy. This could have something to do with someone around you. See how the frog is dancing with the beautiful lady? There's something about like maybe there's a dragonfly sticking out to me too, Taurus. You could be seeing some dragonflies. I feel like there's it's energy around you. You could have like ancestors, spirit guides. These could be like passed on loved ones, but it's like they're sensing your stress, Taurus, and it's like they're saying that you need to lighten up. You need to lighten the energy. I am seeing the word fussy, so it's like you're being fussy over things, and it's like you need to maybe not try to be like overcritical about things and just try to lighten the energy. I think it's got something to do with the people around you, Taurus. All right, let's look at lesson learned. So we have, look at that. Sacred space. Take time for the dreamer in you. Find your power and stillness. In your sacred space is the peace you seek. Taurus, is it possible that, I could be talking to a Taurus that your energy, you're under so much pressure to get to the top of this mountain, which you do, because, dedication, hard work, all those things get you there, right? But it's like, is it possible that either you're being too hard on the energy around you, or the energy around you is taking you away from you being able to focus on what your dreams are? Definitely one or the other, right? All right, let's see. Outcome, we have the strength card. It says you have courage, you can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. So I'm getting this energy of like, regardless if this is something of like someone around you that is maybe trying to take your focus away, you're so strong and determined, which I definitely picked that up with the first card, that like it's not going to shake your you know, your dedication. So that's going to bring me back to Taurus. It's you. It's going to be you that you're putting the pressure on you, and that could be affecting the energy of those around you. On the bottom is the confidence card, and I think that's the problem here. It could be lacking a little bit of confidence. Maybe that's why sacred space is here in lesson learned, Taurus. So it's like, you know that you need to go into the sacred space. And I just want to say, I mentioned the dragonfly before we ever pulled out the sacred space card. So Taurus, you're definitely seeing dragonflies. But the confidence card, be bold, rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. You do have this fire in your soul. I felt it with the very first card. It's like you're not going to stop until you climb the highest of the highest mountain. So I'm not sure what it is that you're after. I think it does have something to do with prosperity. We do have North Node in Taurus. We have a lot of stuff going on in Taurus. So I would sense that like that's actually really normal. But the Strength card is telling you that you have this internal strength. So for some reason, it's like you're not feeling it, you're not seeing it, and it's like pulling your confidence. Again, I'm going to go and ask you, like, who's around you, Taurus? What type of energy is around you? All right, let's pull some tarot. And I am using the Magic of the Unicorn tarot. Let's look at the dance card. It says, find your heart's rhythm and step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes and let joy lead the way. We have 8 of Swords. It's a self-restriction. You're doing something to yourself. 7 of Swords is like disbelief, distrust, and the Fool. So you're telling yourself that you can't do something. Look how they're both on the ledge. You see that? You see how they're both on the ledge? So Taurus, it's like you're telling yourself you can't take a leap of faith. You can't go somewhere. That, or you have someone around you who's telling you that you can't. I'm just saying. All right, so we have Page of Cups coming out for Sacred Space. Page of Cups is a slippery situation. 10 of Swords is a completion to a painful life cycle. And 8 of Cups needing to walk away from something, Taurus. Again, you're not abandoning the 8 Cups. You've put in a lot of work into something. You're not saying, I'm just going to throw all these cups away. No, it made you who you are today. But you are going to move forward now and go find the equal effort, the partnership, the 2 of Cups. With the Strength card, we have 7 of Wands. This is about healthy boundaries, Taurus. 2 of Pentacles, feeling stretched in too many directions. And 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. Taurus, there's a lot of pressure. I mean, I sensed it right away. I'm not sure if it's you putting the pressure on yourself or if you have someone in your home environment that's putting this pressure on you, Taurus. But either way, you have courage. You can endure, find your center, and spiral into your power. All right, let's pull some guidance out for Taurus. Hi, Diana. All right, so I'm using Angel Inspiration. Guidance for Taurus with the situation. Have the Kindness card coming out. Look at the puppy. And it's definitely about compassion. It's about shining your light, Taurus. But I want to say here, the Strength card, you can shine your light and have healthy boundaries at the same time. All right, let's pull some Moonology Oracle to close it out for Taurus. Remember, Taurus, I pull these because they're going to help you with your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're very emotional. You're lacking a little bit of confidence. Again, I'm not sure if it's you telling yourself that because we started out with 8 of Swords, but we also ended with 10 of Cups, or if it's someone in your home environment. All right, so we have a new romantic cycle begins. New moon in Libra. We have emotions are running high, super moon, and work through your fears. It's new moon in Scorpio. I think you're getting to a period where you're seeing that you really need to choose you at this point, Taurus, and the universe is really not giving you a whole lot of options. All right, I'm going to leave it right there. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we'll move right around to Gemini. Their emotions are running high. Card flew back out at me. I am moving to Gemini. We've done a collective reading. Spirit told me to start out with a little collective, masculine, feminine. Then we moved to Aries, Taurus, and now we are on Gemini. Sister got me some Chinese the other night. It says, if you can shape it in your mind, you will find it in your life. If you can shape it in your mind, you will find it in your life. Yes, absolutely. Definitely helped me with some watch time there. Thank you, Diana. All right. Gemini 3022. All right, Gemini, this is for the week of June 11th through June 17th. June 11th through June 17th. We do have Pluto moving back into Capricorn, which really has been going back into Capricorn for several days now. And I feel like we've been feeling this energy of, oh, this relief, like things are getting back to normal, right, Gemini? But here's the thing. Those 3 months that we just had when Pluto first moved into Aquarius, I believe it was March 23rd. So from March 23rd to June 11th, we got a 3-month sneak peek because in January, Pluto will move back into Aquarius and it will stay there for the next 20 years. When Pluto moves, Pluto moves. So I feel like that was important to talk about, Gemini. Let's see. Energy of the week. I am using The Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. Overcoming obstacles. You can overcome anything. And I do see the big obstacle. It looked like an orange at first. And then Gemini is something about Florida. So weird. Okay. Anyway, crossing bridges is here on the bottom. It says it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. I think you have to overcome the obstacle before you can actually mend the bridge. There's definitely like there's something in the way from being able to cross the bridge. All right. Let's pull magical times. And let's look and see what is the challenge or obstacle that you're trying to overcome, Gemini. Challenge or obstacle that you're trying to overcome. Pilgrimage. It's the journey. Oh, Gemini. So we know that Gemini is represented by the twin sign, right? So a lot of us that are on the twin journey do tend to look at Gemini as guidance for what is coming, right? And it says, you're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way, and only you can choose your path. And there's like a pack of wolves, I just want to say too. So I'm getting like this energy, like you are in this pack. But there's something about your belief that you're even on this journey that is the challenge or obstacle. So that's that big orange that I see there. Some of you Geminis could be in Florida for some reason. I don't know why. I see like this orange and immediately thought of Florida. But Gemini, I feel like you don't understand the spiritual path that you're on. It says only you can choose your path. Your soul chose this path, chose this life to learn these lessons. But it's like there is this feeling like there's no way my soul chose this crap, right? There's that type of energy, but it did. So there's something about that that's keeping you stuck and being able to move forward in your journey. All right, let's look at lesson learned. Lesson learned is prosperity. It's not going to have anything to do with finances. It says focus on the positive and more good will come. Give thanks for blessings and they will multiply. Prosperity begins in the mind. The Gemini I'm talking to is not focused on money. The Gemini I'm talking to is not focused on cash. In your mind right now, all I can see is love and longing. There's no money issue. There's no, I'm not saying there's not a money issue, but I'm saying like that's not the thing that's on your mind. It's not the thing that like takes up the space in your mind. Gemini, what's taking up the space in your mind is the negative thoughts that you're not even on this journey, that you don't understand the path that your soul chose. All right, let's look at outcome. We have manifestation. I love that. Gemini, you don't like it? Manifest something new. All right, it says your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. There it is right there. Desire and belief are your power. So it's like you're not believing something about your soul, about your spiritual path, and that could be keeping you from being able to manifest. Dreamer is on the bottom. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. All right, let's pull some tarot. All right, let's see. You're on a journey to your own greatness. And your soul is longing to find the way. Two of Wands, you can't decide, or expectations. Temperance is healing, bringing balance, and the World card. Those are some strong energies. Sagittarius. I'm also getting some Cancer energy. Gemini, I feel like you're struggling to see if something will heal and be able to start anew. With the World card, I'm definitely getting like, can we bring this to a completion and start our new path? I do feel like it's about, I don't think it's about choosing between two choices. I think it's rather someone chooses to heal and start their new path. All right, let's look at prosperity. Again, I don't sense, Gemini, that you're worried about money or finances. You're probably manifesting those things just fine. I think this is more about the thing that's in your mind, in your heart. This is love, companionship. We have Ace of Swords, new clarity, new understanding. Nine of Cups, divine wishes being granted, but it's also the card that says something is missing. So you see how you have 9 cups, Gemini? So 10 cups is the goal, right? So it's like you have everything. So again, I'm not sensing like you're concerned about finances or material things. This is love. That's what's in your heart. Like that's what's in your mindset. That's what's in your headspace. Nine of Cups, divine wishes being granted. Knight of Wands is here. Knight of Wands is about knights are messengers, so they want to communicate with people. They want to have conversations. Knights travel to unknown lands, places that other people are not willing to travel to. And the Knight of Wands is the most excited, the most passionate, because wands are action. So this could definitely be about being excited to take new action. All right, let's look at manifestation. I feel like you're definitely manifesting something this week. It says your dreams have untold energy. Open the door and let them live. Desire and belief are your power. King of Swords comes out. Speak it and make it so. The Death card comes out. Strong Scorpio energy. This is death and transformation, death and rebirth. There's the Strength card again. I do feel like you are strong enough to overcome anything. Most likely you've overcome a lot of things already, Gemini, but there's something here that's keeping you from being able to fully transform. And I'm just going to say it, Gemini, don't shoot the messenger, but the energy that I'm picking up is that sometimes we choose. Sometimes we choose. It's like we are more comfortable missing the thing that we don't have, right? Or we're more comfortable in thinking that we can't have something or something will never be fully completed. So I feel like this week, June 11th through the 17th, Gemini, you're going to be, we're in waning moon energy. So it's about release. So I feel like you're going to be wanting to release the thing that you've been missing this whole time, which is the courage to take the action, to go after what it is that you want. On the bottom is the King of Pentacles. It's like stepping up to the plate, right? All right, let's pull some guidance. And I am using the Angel Inspiration. So guidance for Gemini with this situation. I just want to say, Gemini, this is internal. There's no other party here. That's not true. There could be a Cancer energy. And a Scorpio, but I feel like this is you. This is internal. Be free. Happiness. It's internal, Gemini. All right, let's pull Moonology Oracle to close it out. Came right out. I didn't even hardly get to shuffle. What do you need to release? It's the waning moon phase. Guys, this is the waning moon phase. This is July. Why do I keep saying July? Apparently I'm ready for July. It's June 17th. June 11th through June 17th. So the 18th, I believe, is the new moon. So I'm just saying this is the time that you're going to be releasing. This is the time to let go of these things that are no longer serving your greater good. You've actually healed from this. But it's like, because it's all you know, you don't know how to move forward. So it's like your comfort zone. Your dreams need a practical plan. It's full moon in Taurus. Let's do one more. Show the world the real you. And it's full moon in Aquarius. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Gemini. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I know I forget to say, but it definitely does help. Please like, comment, share, subscribe, all the very good stuff. I'm going to clean up and we will move right around the universe to Cancer. I did pick up some Cancer energy with that Gemini reading. Hi, Amanda. Gemini one was deep. Felt a little bit like a Scorpio. we would see some Scorpio in there. All right. Just saying, expect the wanderers to emerge. That's how I feel about this weekend. I hope I get to see you too, Amanda. I'm going to have Junior with me this time. Sarah said something about a fair. So there was a fair. I'm kind of excited about that. Junior takes me to the fairs and he buys me all the, you know, the bad food that you're not supposed to eat, and then your stomach hurts for like 3 days. I know, right? All right. Cancer. 4414 for Cancer. 4414. Cancer, this is going to be for the week of June 11th through June 17th. So I am using a Sacred Traveler by Denise Lynn. So let's see, Cancer, what is your energy? June 11th through June 17th. Grounding. Go deep and explore your roots. Cancer. It's just as emotional as the Gemini. I think, Cancer, you could be dealing with some heavy emotions. You could even be having some, what do they call that? Full moon hangover. I could be talking to a Cancer that feels their full moon energy later. But there's this energy of one, needing to ground yourself is really important. Oh my gosh, I seen this crazy video. I've been on the TikTok, guys. I have a TikTok. PLR has TikTok. If you guys haven't seen our TikTok videos, they're super cute. Go check them out. Link is in the description box. But I've been totally just hooked on the TikTok. But I seen this one video where the lady goes out into her yard and lays down flat on her grass. And you know how I always say, like, go outside, touch a tree? Go outside, take your shoes off, let your feet, you know, touch the earth. And I don't mean like your flip-flops. Like, you actually have to touch your skin to the ground, right? People will be like, I went out there in my flip-flops. It didn't work. And so, you know, my favorite is touch the tree. Like, I just can walk up to a tree and I swear when I touch it, I get like this tingly, but I think it's just because I can pick up the energies, right? But I get these like tingles from whenever I'm touching it, and I feel very grounded and connected to nature and earth and source and everything, right? There in the video, the lady talks about, she was an Indian lady, and she said that, native Indian, and she said that something they do that we don't know, that yes, taking your shoes off and going outside is helpful. But Cancer, she said, if you lay down flat on your stomach and let your belly button touch the earth, and when you breathe, you want to take air in and you want to feel that belly button like going in and out as you're taking air in and out. And when you're touching the earth, she said, it gives you a much stronger grounding feeling than just walking outside with no shoes on. And I'm just saying, I get a pretty strong grounding feeling from walking outside with no shoes on. I have not done the belly button thing yet, but I'm definitely going to try it. So I'm just saying, Cancer, there could be something here about like skin to earth, definitely. Go deep, explore your roots. Great adventure was on the bottom. It says take a risk and venture forward. This could have something to do with actually like learning where you came from, who you are, maybe like ancestral genealogy research, things like that, especially if you feel like you're in this place right now, Cancer, where you're just not sure like how you got here or where you're headed. If it's hard for you to make like a plan, find direction. Definitely could have something to do with exploring your roots. All right, Cancer, let's look at challenge or obstacle. What's the challenge or obstacle for Cancer in this situation? We have discernment. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. All right, so right away, Cancer, whatever's going on, the energy is heavy. I do feel like it's emotional. When we get to the Moonology Oracle, it's definitely going to be about your feels. But your intuition is already telling you something. So let's keep going. Let's look at lesson learned that can help you with the challenge or obstacle. We have awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. The orangey color is giving me not sacral chakra. Solar plexus. So this is personal power. Personal power. Outcome, action, personal power. There's definitely going to be like a blockage in your sacral, not sacral. Sacral is the shame guilt. You don't have shame guilt. You've moved past that. But you are in the personal power. There's a blockage. So Cancer, it's like you're confused as to who you are. You're confused as to why you see certain signs and what action you're supposed to take. All right, so here's Spirit's humor. Bottom of the deck, the humor card. Laugh at yourself, Cancer. Laugh at yourself. Enlighten your heart. Let nothing steal your happiness. And there's definitely something trying to weigh you down. I think it's internal. I don't think there's anything on the exterior. It's pretty interesting because I picked up a little bit of like internal weights with Gemini also. But I feel like there's something about not knowing who you are, not knowing where you came from. And I just want to say, if you're on this journey with me, Cancer, you could be like, this could be like your ancestors reaching out. This is kind of what happened to me when I started like tapping into spirit guides, you know, and that type of energy. But it's definitely about calling power back. So I'm talking to a Cancer that has a lot of power. And this is going to be like, again, ancestral lineage, right? And it's like there's something about that you don't know, that you don't understand, and you're not using the powers that you have because you have a great power, internal power. But it's like you're just sitting very calmly with it. All right, let's pull some tarot and see what's going on for Cancer. My ears are on fire. So grounding is definitely going to be very important. All right, so we have Two of Pentacles. Again, feeling like you're not enough. The World card, again, completion, stuck, not able. It's like delays. It's delays. It's not moving forward. Eight of Cups. You're going to have to leave something behind. I know, right? Oh, Spirit. You're definitely going to have to leave it behind. Okay, so Eight of Cups is the card nobody likes, and we always say you're walking away from something, Cancer, but you're not really walking away from something because it's a part of you. Like the Eight Cups are a part of you, but it's like you can't take care of these Eight Cups anymore. You have to go find the Two Cups that are missing. There's something that you don't know about yourself that's missing, and it's what's going to give you the completion. So if you stay here with these Eight of Cups, you're always going to cause delays. You're always going to feel like it's not enough. You're always going to feel like you're not able to move forward or have these like great worldly accomplishments that you want. All right, let's look at awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. I think the look with new eyes is going to be the trick here, Cancer. We have Six of Pentacles. You could be getting some assistance. We have the Strength card. This is internal strength, Leo energy. And we have the Five of Cups. You've definitely suffered. You definitely grieved something, Cancer. You definitely went through something that has caused you to build that internal strength. That's why you're in this solar plexus chakra. But there is a blockage, and the blockage is going to be the hesitation. See where it says stop hesitating? Movement creates the magic. Nothing can hold you back. All right, so we have 7 of Cups. Again, options, choices. You're going to have to choose. You don't want to. 9 of Cups, you feel like you have everything. Yes, something's missing, but you're like, I can go without it. And the Page of Pentacles is here. I feel like this week, you're going to take the first step. Page of Pentacles. I think the first step is going to be finding out who you are. 10 of Wands is on the bottom. It's a completion of a very stressful time, challenging time. All right, let's do some guidance for Cancer with Angel Inspiration. So we're asking Spirit for guidance for Cancer with this situation. We have the Withdraw card coming out. I'm going to get the book. All right, so here's some keywords, Cancer. Withdraw, disengage, detach, inner wisdom. There are times when it's necessary to withdraw from the world in order to rest or view things from a different perspective. Withdrawing does not mean you have to give up on things. It's simply a period for you to temporarily disengage from a situation. This respite allows you the time you need to gain clarity over a situation. Using your inner wisdom, discern all the facts. You cannot be objective about things if you are too caught up in them, or if you are too busy to stop and see things for what they are. Give yourself this opportunity to look at yourself and your situation from the perspective of a third person. Do not judge, simply observe and allow thoughts to flow where they will. It says, ask the angels, are you too emotionally and physically drained to see the situation clearly? Tell yourself, it's okay to take time off to reflect on challenging situations. On the bottom, we have number 20, let go. All right. Starluva. All right, Cancer, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I do sense a little bit of pulling back. I think if you've already pulled back, I kind of got this energy with the grounding card. I was definitely telling you need to take an action. But the action could be like internal. The first step could be internal. Communication is key. It's new moon in Gemini. A new romantic cycle begins. It's new moon in Libra. Some scales of balance and emotions are running high, which I believe also came out for Gemini. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Cancer. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we'll move on to Leo. I feel like Aries was super upbeat. Taurus was like, hey, pay attention. Gemini and Cancer is like, uh-oh. Slow down. Pause, reflect. All right, let's see what happens for Leo. All right, let's do 57, 55 for Leo. All right, Leo, this is for the week of June 11th through June 17th. I am using the Sacred Traveler. So we're asking your higher self, Leo, what is the energy? Taking shelter. The answers are within. Vast vistas, expand your horizons, but it did come out in reverse. Leo, this is about stopping something. It's the impasse. It's the impasse card. Okay, so there's a card. I think it's in this particular deck. Where it shows him at the fence, at the gate, at this brick wall, and it's like he's been walking this path. And it's like now he has to choose. The difference between that card and this card is this card has a gate. So it's like you've gotten all the way to something, Leo, and it's time to go through that gate. Watching the clouds, lie back, rest, and relax was the card on the bottom. All right, Leo, let's see. What is this about? Challenge or obstacle? June 11th through the 17th. For Leo, please. Confidence. Be bold. Rise up and stand tall. Feel the fire in your soul. Friendship comes out for a lesson learned. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Healing flies out for outcome. Bless all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom and guide us to the path of wellness. So I'm sensing that Leo is going within, definitely deciding. I think the gate here is like you finally choose you, Leo. You finally, maybe you have a lot of responsibility. Maybe you have like a job, a career, something where it takes a lot of your energy. And it's like now you understand that you're going to have to take care of you. There's something about your confidence that's going to be like the overall situation. This could be like going within to boost your own morale, your own confidence. Leo, you are your best cheerleader. All right, so we have Four of Pentacles coming out. Four of Pentacles is about holding on to something tightly. Judgment coming out is about hearing your calling, following your purpose. And King of Wands, it's also, again, about having confidence in yourself. The King of Wands is so confident that sometimes it's seen as overly confident, and sometimes people call this energy a little cocky, right? I don't know. I don't think it's cocky if you can back it up, right? But Leo, I feel like there's something here about you don't see your own abilities to follow your purpose. You don't see yourself as this King of Wands, and you are the King of Wands. The Wands is the fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right, let's look at friendship. Pluto is here with Judgment, and Pluto does move back into Capricorn on the 11th. All right, so friendship. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. You have the Six of Swords. You're being guided. You have the Five of Wands. You've been under some training. And the Nine of Pentacles. All of this for your own worth so that you can see your worth and build your own independence. It's so you can see your independence and build your own worth, but you knew what I meant. Healing is here as the outcome. It says, bless all in need of healing and hope. It says, love, all in need of healing, hope, and love. Spirit, grant us strength and wisdom and guide us to the path of wellness. Six of Pentacles. I feel like Spirit's asking you to go within. I think Spirit's going to help you this week. The Emperor is here. This is going to help you regain this confidence. And Five of Swords is here. And you need it, Leo, because you're definitely struggling with negative thinking. I get this strong energy that Spirit steps in. The Six of Pentacles, it's like things get balanced out. Things get made fair again. And I think that's what's going to cause you to release those negative thoughts, which in turn brings healing Four of Wands is on the bottom. Firm foundation, financial security, and of course, union. Some of you Leos, this is about union with your counterpart. Some of you Leos, this is about financial security. All right, let's pull guidance. And I am using the Angel Inspiration. I'm asking Spirit for guidance for Leo with this situation. It's definitely very internal, Leo, and it's definitely about being able to see, one, that you have assistance, you have support, but two, to see maybe where you're holding yourself back, Leo. 32, check your emotions comes out. Number 17, seek within comes out. You could be definitely, we just had that 6-6 portal. Definitely could have had some activations during that portal. But 6-6 portal was again about harmony, again about balance, and again about nurturing, care, like taking care of yourself, picking yourself up, being your own cheerleader. 38 is also here, forgiveness. It's very possible that you're needing to forgive someone, Leo, and that could be the holdup. That could be like what's keeping you from being able to go through that gate. All right, let's close it out with the Moonology Oracle. Leo, this is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. It's a time to give rather than take, and this is for you, Leo. It's a time for you to give to yourself. Your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn, and step out of your comfort zone. It's the North Node. North Node does move into Aries, guys, on the 17th. I'm so excited and I'm so ready. All right, I'm going to close it out. I hope that was helpful, Leo. All right, we got Virgo next. Virgo next. Just saying, hold your vision. It could be for somebody watching. Six of Wands. I heard it's time to wipe the slate clean, Virgo. It's time to wipe the slate clean. All right. Let's see what that's about. 10702 for Virgo. 10702. All right, Virgo. So I'm using Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler, and we are looking at the week of June 11th through the 17th. So I'm asking for energy of the week, please, for Virgo. Reaching your destination, your light is shining brightly. On the bottom, voyage of the heart, love flows through you and to you. Virgo, are you traveling somewhere? think you're traveling somewhere, and I think it's going to have something to do with love. I think it's something unexpected. I'm seeing like a snow globe. You know how you shake the snow globe and you dream about the different places inside the globe. Yeah, there's something happening, and the butterfly is sticking out to me. All right, let's look at challenge or obstacle. Virgo, if I'm talking to you and you hear me, I want you to let me know in the comments. Where are you traveling to? Where are you going? Challenge or obstacle. We have the kindness card. Live with compassion. Open your heart to all life forms. Be an angel with hands. Elegance is here. It's found in the beauty of nature. The lotus waiting to bloom. Be the swan on the water and glide. Faith is here. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Gratitude is on the bottom. I'm getting Virgo, stay in gratitude. You're in gratitude, stay in gratitude. Here it is, Virgo. Are you ready? What is my Virgo? Is it my North Node? I think it's my North Node is Virgo. I am fixing to travel, and I'm fixing to travel for PLR. Okay, so here's what it is. It is about love. It's unconditional love. I do feel like you're fixing to travel, but I think it's because you're actually going to help someone. The live with compassion, open your heart to all life forms, be an angel with hands. I feel like you're going to travel, you're going to go help someone. It could be life forms of some sort, but it's of service. You're going to give service, but the energy is here as challenge or obstacle. I don't think you have a problem being kind, Virgo. I think the problem is that you don't believe that you have this ability. You don't believe that you're this angel with hands. Elegance is here as lesson learned. And it says it's found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. That's it right there. It's like you've been waiting to bloom, Virgo. And then the faith card is here. It says, believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Ask for guidance and it will come. Again, I get this energy that like you don't sense the strong connection with source, with spirit. If you do sense that connection, you don't realize the power that is being funneled to you. All right, so the kindness card, Ace of Swords, clarity, new understanding, new communication. Queen of Swords could be the Who, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Queen of Swords is someone who has their walls really, really high. I just want to say she has those walls really high because she has to protect herself. You have two aces. I do believe there's going to be some sort of new start, new beginning, new communication. With Queen of Swords energy, this could be someone that like maybe cut you off, Virgo, maybe someone you cut off, something like that. Again, Virgo, be an angel with hands. Elegance is here. We have the Moon card. There's an illusion. We have King of Swords. That's the illusion. We have Nine of Pentacles. All right, so there's an illusion about a King of Swords. Again, I feel like you're dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. I feel like it's possible because this person didn't communicate before. It had something to do with your self-worth. You could have lost some confidence in yourself. I could be talking to a Virgo that this is your twin counterpart, right? All right, let's look at the Faith card. Believe you are not alone. Spirit is right beside you. Death card comes out. Strong Scorpio. But this is the death and transformation. This is close this out. It's time for a rebirth. Wheel of Fortune. Again, time. An Ace of Cups. Again, time. Okay, you got three aces. So let's look for the ace that didn't show up. So you have Ace of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. The ace that's missing, Virgo, is going to be the Ace of Wands. You need to get excited. You need to get excited. You need to find what you're passionate about. Ace of Wands is your destiny. It's fate. You need to believe that you're on this journey and this is destiny. This is fate. The Empress is on the bottom. Virgo, come on. All right. Let's pull some guidance for Virgo. Virgo needs some confidence in who they are, Spirit. Some confidence in who they are. Strong Sagittarius with that Wheel of Fortune. Silence your thoughts. Silence your thoughts. Quit telling yourself that this isn't you. You are that Empress energy, for real. Honor life cycles. I did sense that with elegance, like something's not as easy for you as it used to be, Virgo. Be discerning. I feel like there is some confusion, again, about whether you're doing something on your own or not. All right, I'm going to pull Moonology Oracle to close it out for Virgo. I think it is going to be a challenging week for you. But here's what I'm going to say, Virgo. The Elegance card shows those swans. And it talks about how their little feet are just paddling away underneath. And they may make it look, easy, and they're just gliding across the water. But underneath, their little feet just paddle, paddle, paddle. And that's how come they're able to make it look so easy. The end of a tough cycle approaches. It's full moon in Capricorn. That's came out several times. Conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse. And last one, luck is on your side. There's that Sagittarius energy. It says new moon in Sagittarius. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Virgo. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys, and we'll start on the second half. Libra. Libra is next. Death card flew back out again. The Scorpios. Scorpios. They always want to be heard. Oh, yes, guys. I don't know who hit the like button, but thank you so much. I appreciate you. Please hit the like button, guys. If the messages pull at your heartstrings, definitely helps YouTube be not so mean to us. All right, Libra. Are we ready for Libra? That would have been a good timestamp for Libra. 11511. All right, let's see. Let's do 11525 for Libra. All right, Libra, this is going to be for the week of June 11th through June 17th. June 11th through June 17th. I am using Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. Voyage of the Heart, love flows through you and to you. We're just seeing that at the bottom of the deck for Virgo. We have Wandering Path, enjoy the journey. You're definitely going somewhere too, Libra. Where are you going? All right, let's pull out. I'm trying to skip ahead. Magical Times. Let's see what's going on for Libra. Love flows through you and to you. Could be about opening yourself up to receive, Libra. Opening yourself up to receive. My stomach's growling. I hope you guys can't hear that. Oh man, hold on. I gotta take care of the trash on Facebook real quick. Give me just a second. Guys, don't click none of the links. I have no idea who those weird people are. But I love that they think we're important enough to come over here and mess with us. All right. Challenge or obstacle. We have expectation coming out, Libra. Let go of the expectations. It says be open for whatever comes next. Lesson learned. You have the happiness card. Immense delight can be found in the smallest of things. Cultivate fluttering moments of joy. Adversity comes out. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storms. Oh, my stomach. Are you hungry, Libra? I'm starving to death. I'm not, guys. I just forget to eat. I know, right? Do as I say, not as I do. Okay. I'm definitely getting a heavier energy, Libra. I feel like you went through something that's really challenging. It's difficult. It's some sort of life change. but the pit in my stomach is unreal. I feel like you're out of it now. And so you could be feeling that pit in your stomach. And it's kind of like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I survived this. Or I can't believe this is happening. Where am I supposed to go with this now? And I know the happiness comes out in lesson learned. And you're like, what the bleep? Because it doesn't seem like there's anything about what's happening. I mean, that's not true. I feel like you have these little moments where you can see little flashes of what your future will be like once you get through this thing that's happening. But it's like, it's hard for you to maybe even like feel happiness in the moment. So it's like, if you're hearing me, it doesn't matter when. It's like in this moment, Libra, you have this heaviness that it's hard for you to see how you could even like, or like when happiness will return. I don't think you have this energy like you'll never be happy again, but there is an energy of like, this is challenging. This is not just going to go away. I'm going to have to work through it. And you could have told yourself at one point that it was just going to go away. I get that feeling. Like if I just don't do anything, maybe it'll stop. Maybe it'll go away. But it didn't. Because it was a challenge. It was something that you had to go through so you could learn the lesson. So it could seem more challenging now because you kept pushing it back. Because your expectation was that whatever would come next would be less than what you had. Sanctuary is on the bottom, Libra. It says, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. All right, let's pull some tarot. This is the waning moon, right? So it is not abnormal to have these heavier energies because those are the energies that we're releasing, right? All right, expectations, Three of Pentacles. You thought somebody was going to do something with you. Three of Pentacles is the card that says we all gathered together. It shows like the people. Sometimes in a church, you see the pews. They're unicorns, they're not people. But it says that they've all gathered together and they respect each other's ideas and they want to work together. So the expectation was that this person would continue to work with you. Justice is here. That's going to be you. You're making something, an injustice has been done. And it's like now you're having to fight for something to make it balanced again. Two of Cups is here. It tells me that it's with a relationship, with a partnership. I do feel like it's a love partnership. I feel like if this was a work partnership, you wouldn't have gotten Voyage of the Heart. You would have gotten something about Pentacles or... My throat is just trying to shut up. You can't shut me up. Sorry. Okay, maybe you can. I don't know. I feel like it's a partnership and you're going to have to like release the idea, the expectation that someone was going to do something with you. All right, let's look at the happiness card. The Devil comes out, strong Capricorn energy, the ties that bind. You see those chains? Seven of Swords, deceit, distrust, lies. Four of Pentacles, holding on to something too tightly. So this week, Libra, this is what you let go of. And it is challenging. Six of Wands, Seven of Wands comes out. Four of Cups comes out. See the gifts in challenge. 4 of Cups is the card, Libra, that says you're ignoring something. You're not paying attention to it. And Rider-Waite, it's the card where he's sitting under the tree and he has his arms crossed and he's like, screw this, I'm not doing that. Here's the thing. The challenge is here. I'm surprised we didn't see a Tower card. We didn't. We seen the Devil card, which is just, you know. But, and this is not you, Libra. This is not you. This is not you. This is you letting go of this. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. I mean, it could be Capricorn, Sun, or Moon. I'm going to say Moon. But you have to let it go. You have to release it. You held on to this person or this energy for so long because you thought you were never going to find happiness. You were never going to find what that person was able to give you at some point, right? And so now that's not the energy they give you anymore. So now you're in this adversity. Now you're in this energy of, I have to have healthy boundaries. I have to protect myself. And Spirit's giving me all the ingredients to manifest something new here. So it's like you have to make a new choice. Libra, you can't keep making the same decision and expect a different outcome. And what does that mean? Let's say I'm talking about a relationship. Does that mean you leave the relationship? Does that mean you file for divorce? Does that mean that you bury the person in the backyard? No, Libra, none of those things. It means you start taking all the energy you've been giving this other person and you put it for you, towards you. And if that person is supposed to be there, they'll be there. And if they're not, the chains that bind you will break. All right, guidance for Libra in this situation. I am using the angel inspiration. Forgiveness comes out. Number 38. You're angry, Libra. You're angry about something that, I'm not going to say you don't have a right to be angry about it, but I don't think that you understand all of the situation. Be content is here. Number 30. And Archangel Jophiel. I'm going to get the book. All right, so Archangel Jophiel is about beauty, joy, and enlightenment. It's going to be the enlightenment. It says, Jophiel assists you in seeing beauty in the world around you and finding joy through your own unique form of creative expression. In a world where there is often so much ugliness, he illuminates the people and experiences that come into your life and asks you to pause to appreciate them. I'm going to read that one more time. In a world where there is often so much ugliness, he illuminates the people and experiences that come into your life and asks you to pause and to appreciate them. And if you're asking me, what does that mean? That means that whatever this person done to you, Libra, whatever caused this situation, appreciate the experience because it made you stronger. It made you wiser. It made you way more powerful. All right, let's close it out for Libra with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. The energy is gaining momentum. Something is coming to like a head, like a standoff, like a checkmate. Confidence is your key to success. New moon in Leo. Your hard work is paying off. New moon in Capricorn. I'm going to leave it right there, Libra. I hope that was helpful. All right, guys, we're going to move on to Scorpio. don't know what that thing is that Libra's been holding on to, but it's been there for like, I would say, the last 3 months. Maybe the last 2 months. I tend to exaggerate. But it's like this week, Libra picks Libra. For some of you Libras, it's like Spirit picks you for you. All right, Scorpio. Let's do 128.38. 128.38 for Scorpio. Scorpio, this is going to be for the week of June 11th through June 17th. We do have Pluto moving back into Capricorn for the next few months till about January 20th, I believe. January 20th of 2024. We also have the North Node making a transit into Aries. Let's see how those cosmic influences are going to affect you, Scorpio. I am using Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. Energy of the week. I love it. Gates of Triumph. Success expands in your life. You could have a blockage in the doorway. It's fading. Whatever it is, Scorpio, it's fading. Valiant courage. Take action with passion. That's why it's fading. There was something that was blocking your success. You're the plan that your soul chose for you to have success in this lifetime. And it's like you took action with passion towards that plan. I mean, this could just be like you following your purpose. So maybe the blockage was, low confidence, low self-esteem, that kind of thing. As soon as you started to pick that confidence up, you start following your purpose, boom, the plan is laid out for you and success comes in. But I think it could have been a situation that I'm seeing it like evaporate. Like it's possible there's things that are still lingering, but like it's definitely moving out. All right, let's pull some magical times and let's see what this is about. You have energy. This is life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. I'm seeing the yin yang. This is about duality. Wow. Scorpio. I got the message that you're jumping. Yeah. Look at this. I love it. Creation is on the bottom. Remember, your thoughts shape your future. Your words create today. Your choices become your reality. You've made some choices about the trajectory that your soul was on. You made some, you've taken action. You removed whatever the blockage was. That's why it's fading away. But the blockage was something that was, like, I feel like at first the wall was bricked in and there was no hole. There was no out. So when I seen the yin yang, I pictured this energy going around, the yin yang, the circle, right? I pictured it going around and gaining the momentum and using that momentum to jump to the next one. So it's like you said, I'm on this path. I don't like it. I don't know why I would have chose to do this. It's challenging. It's difficult. I see people out here getting the things that I want in my life. So what happened was you started manifesting. You started creating it. You started bringing it to shape your future. You started literally bringing it into your existence. Integrity is lesson learned. Drop the things that offend your soul. Embrace your truth. It's your life. Let no one live it for you. That's what was happening. For some of you, it could have been a situation. A situation was telling you how to live your life. And you were like, I have to be this person. I don't know. Let's say it was something sad. And you're like, I have to be this sad person. This is how everybody knows me. I'm this Scorpio. I'm in my feels all the time. I'm this dark, mysterious, yada, 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 right? And you definitely could have said, I'm going to stay in that energy because this is what people know, right? And then you decided that energy was no longer serving your greater good, right? So you use the momentum and you're like, bam, different timeline. Remember, the theory is that each dimension, each timeline is parallel. In other words, it's happening at the same time. You don't like this one, you jump to the next one. They're constantly moving all the time. And I do get that energy with all three. Look at them, all three. So gratitude says, be grateful for abundance, live in appreciation for what you have, and more good things will come. That's what happened. That's how you started manifesting. That's how you cleared whatever this blockage was in the doorway, right? It could also be Libra just got this energy where it was like, be grateful for the challenging lessons, right? Because it's the challenging lessons that level us up the most, right, Scorpio? All right, let's pull the energy card. Life force is flowing. I feel like it was very stagnant, wasn't moving, and now all of a sudden you were like, you know what? Let's get this ball rolling. Look at that. The Hanged Man comes out. It's about being stuck in your head. Ace of Cups comes out. It's new intuition, new emotional understanding, and the Sun. Now there's something to get excited about, right? All right, let's look at integrity. Drop the things that offend your soul. This could have had something to do with happy home, happy family. Page of Wands comes out. This is spiritual awakening, taking action towards spiritual awakening. Some of you could be taking action towards your divine feminine. We have a Queen of Cups coming out. That is my clue card for divine feminine. It is an energy of unconditional love, gratitude, and you are in this energy. That's how come you're in so much gratitude this week. So Knight of Wands. Ooh. Interesting. Didn't see that coming. Ooh, Three of Swords. Ooh, Knight of Swords. Didn't see none of those coming. Oh my gosh. Scorpio, what are you doing to me? Knight of Pentacles. All right, so here we go again. There's one knight missing. Which one is it? So we have the Knight of Wands, we have the Knight of Swords, and we have the Knight of Pentacles. It's the hearts. It's the cups. It's the love. The player. The player is gone. Nine of Cups is normally like my clue card for like the player, the guy that walks around just giving his cup of love to anybody who will freaking stinking take it, right? I definitely get this energy like something has got you excited, and it's like now you're freeing yourself from whatever this heartache was, and it's like now you're ready to go. Maybe now you're the Knight of Cups. Like maybe now you're ready to go express to someone how you feel about something, right? Knight of Pentacles on the bottom is like you're ready to start a new journey. Scorpio, what? All right, let's pull from Angel Inspiration. Gates of Triumph for real. I love that we've had a shift here. Courage comes out. That's why we've had the shift. Good job, Scorpio. And Faith comes out. Number 39. I feel like this is Scorpio. You never lost hope. You never lost hope. And compassion is here. That's what happens. There's that Knight of Cups. All right, let's close it out for Scorpio with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I don't feel like you're overly overwhelmed. I know we've seen the Ace of Cups and the Ten of Cups and all that. I'm not sensing that. I feel like that's what you've overcome. But I am getting this energy of gratitude. There is someone new. There's something new. And it's new, very loving, kind, compassionate energy. And it's all because you had the courage. All because you had the courage. step out of your comfort zone. For real, Scorpio, this is the week. North Node moving into Aries. It's about fire, passion, drive. Go after what makes you hot and fired up, right? Adjustments are required. It's third quarter moon. That's where we are now. This is the waning moon period. Release something, Scorpio. There's something you need to let go in this week, the 11th through the 17th, and remove it. Make room so that you can walk out through these gates of triumph, right? It says a time to give rather than take. It's new moon in Virgo. Scorpio, if I'm talking to Scorpio who gives to themselves all the time, there's some of you out there, it's time for you to give to someone else. If I'm talking to Scorpio who always gives to someone else, it's time for you to give for yourself. All right, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that was helpful. If it was, guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly and we will move on to Sagittarius. Okay, I gotta put all the cards back together here, Sagittarius. We must have used one. Sagittarius is going to name. I'm trying to do away with the Kentucky accent. I don't know if you guys have noticed, but I've definitely been trying to pronounce the words all the way out. I don't know. I just feel like it's time for me to speak differently. I don't know. But it's hard. I've spent so many years in the South that it's like sometimes it just sneaks out. All right, I know you guys are ready for Sagittarius. I love you guys very much. We've been on for an hour and 40 minutes. And I'm going to pause. I'm going to go to the restroom really quickly, but I promise I will hurry and I will be right back. If you can hang out with us, that's wonderful. If you can't, I completely understand. Guys, I will put the timestamps in after the live stream is over. Give me about 5 minutes. Be right back. Oops, wrong one. All right, guys, I am back. I apologize. I tried to get a couple crackers down too. Hopefully my stomach will stop growling in the mic. All right. Diana says, I like your Kentucky accent. I'm glad somebody does. All right. So Sagittarius, this is where we were, right? I'm kind of glad we got a little bit of a step away. I'm just going to shuffle a little bit and then we'll timestamp for Sagittarius. See, most of you guys stayed and hung out. I appreciate you guys so much. Oh, yes, just remembered Spirit said put all the cards back together. So all the cards are back together. I wonder what that's for. All right, let's timestamp 1:46:40. Sagittarius, this is for the week of June 11th through June 17th. All right, so I'm using Denise Lynn, Sacred Traveler. We're going to look at energy of the week for Sagittarius. June 11th through the 17th. Two of them came out. Narrow pathway, tread thoughtfully. Finding sanctuary, opening to your spiritual source. I don't think you're actually finding sanctuary, but I do feel that you're going to open up to your spiritual source because you're on that scary bridge. So narrow pathway shows that old wooden rickety bridge, the rope bridges, you know, they're not my favorite. The kind that whenever I'm walking on one and someone jumps, I just want to like shake the life out of them because it scares the ever living crap out of me, right? So narrow pathway, someone could be doing something in your environment that you don't see. And that's why you're feeling like things are shaky, things are like however, but it's an energy of like someone's doing it. It's like someone's behind you and they're jumping and you don't see it. View from above, get the big picture. Yeah, you need to see something. All right, let's see if we can find out what it is. I'm going to use magical times for the main spread. So the first thing I'm looking at is challenge or obstacle. Why is this a narrow pathway? Ooh, did not see that coming, Sagittarius. Union, you have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. Someone's jumping on your bridge. You need to gather the friends. The dance card comes out as lesson learned. Find your heart's rhythm, step lightly and swing with the melody. Close your eyes, let joy lead the way. I'm not sure what that's about. Sanctuary is here. Sanctuary, embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Dignity's on the bottom. Take pride in yourself and all that you've become. Feel honored by your choices, achievements, and actions. All right, so I have a little bit of a split. I feel like some of you, I could be talking to Sagittarius on the twin journey. And you've reached some form of union. And that is what's going to be the tread thoughtfully. For others of you, like I feel like I'm not going to be talking to anyone that's not on the twin journey. Like if I'm having someone watch that's not on the twin journey, they're just being nosy, right? They're just somebody I know that happens to be a Sagittarius that wants to know, like, oh, what's she going to say today? So I feel like if I'm talking to the twin and you're on this journey, it's the twin that's jumping on the bridge. If I'm talking to a Sagittarius that's not on the twin journey, it's you that's jumping on the bridge. All right, let's look at the Union card. You have seen and unseen allies. That's the part that's sticking out to me. Judgment. The Hierophant. Scorpio and Taurus. 5 of Cups. Loss. The Star. This is why I couldn't understand it. So, again, if I'm talking to someone who's not on the twin journey, I feel like at this point they're not watching no more. But yeah, this was definitely about judging someone's journey. Absolutely. If I'm talking to a Sagittarius that's on the twin journey, it's like someone could be judging your union. Someone could see what you're doing as not the norm, right? And if you're on this twin journey, there's nothing normal about it. Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive is going to be your outcome. But the dance card, this is about, like, again, making that energy lighter. Go outside, dance in the rain. Like, don't give two shits about who it is that's over here judging your journey. You know what I mean? All right, sanctuary. Renew yourself and thrive. With that Star card coming out, I feel like that's what's happening. You're going to renew yourself and thrive. Knight of Cups. Someone comes in and tells you how they feel. And 5 of Pentacles. It gives you some sort of assistance. It gives you some sort of help. Sagittarius, I feel like you've been waiting for this person to say this thing for quite some time. But you felt like they weren't going to because maybe, and you couldn't say anything either because, again, the whole being judged energy, right? But it's like this week, someone comes in and says it, and it gives you the assistance that you need to make this bridge a lot calmer, right? All right. On the bottom, the Emperor. It's about taking control, taking your power back. The Dreamer card comes out. And that's supposed to be guidance, but I'm taking it. Your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. This is the magic of life. Sagittarius, don't let anyone else shake your bridge. Don't let anyone else tell you what they think you're supposed to do. And if I'm talking to that Sagittarius, that one out there, I know. Don't tell anyone else what they're supposed to do either. Everyone's journey is different. Unless you can walk in their shoes, which you can't. You really can't really tell anyone. Discernment is on the bottom. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. All right, Sagittarius. Surrender to the divine. It's the full moon. Bring love into the situation. It's new moon and Aquarius. You and your loved ones are safe. Yeah, I feel like whoever's jumping on the bridge, it's like it can't touch you, Sagittarius. On the bottom, take time to breathe out. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Sagittarius. I hope that reading was helpful. Guys, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to stand up really quickly, and we have Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces next. Someone's bringing love into the situation with that Knight of Cups, for sure. And I feel like Sanctuary, I feel like Sagittarius is going to try to hide. Now, does Spirit let you hide? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe it's new, right? Like maybe it's new and you're like, I don't know how to, like once you've gone over several of these bridges, you start to learn how to like position your feet. You know what I'm saying? You start to learn how to have like the wide stance and hold on to the ropes on each side so that you can keep it from wobbling, right? I had to do this obstacle course when I was younger, where it was like a lot of like tightrope type of situation up high in the sky. It was supposed to be like learning to trust type of things that we were doing. But I just remember there was like there was like these bridges where they were telling us like you want to have your feet as wide as possible. You want to have this stance, like, you know, that you're taking control of a situation. And you want to move in little steps, like you're not running across this thing, right? You're taking tiny little baby steps. I feel like there's something about mastering the fear. Right, Capricorn. Dana says, hey, get off my bridge. I know, right? I don't like it either. Tina, welcome to the Moon Lover Tribe. Miss Tina says, I taught Kentucky too. Oh my gosh, that's where I got it from, y'all. Listen to me. Jeez. But yeah, like when I'm around Miss Tina, you'll notice I'll do it more often. Oh, I'm so glad. Now there's 4 of us. We 4 have the Moon Lover shirt. I said shirt. Does it sound like I said something else? All right, Capricorn, are you ready? Here we go, 156.44. That's going to mean something to somebody. 56.44. All right, so this is going to be for the week of June 11th through the 17th, Capricorn. June 11th through the 17th. I am using Denise Lynn Sacred Traveler. We have cleansing waters coming out and taking shelter. The answers are within. I don't think anybody's like hiding. I think we're past the hiding stage, right? Winter is gone. Summer is here, at least in the northern hemisphere, right? There's no more snow on the ground, but it's possible, Capricorn, that this past winter you learned something about yourself that is giving you the ability to cleanse, the ability to purify, the ability to activate your life force. Wandering path, enjoy the journey is on the bottom. All right, Capricorn, let's do the main spread. So we're going to look at challenge or obstacle that you may be facing. We're going to look at the lesson learned that's going to help you with the challenge or obstacle. And then we're going to look at the outcome. All right, so challenge or obstacle comes out super easy. Like, here's the problem. Energy, low energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. I feel like, again, you've been in this purification process. You've been in this cleansing process. But now, have you removed things that were not serving your greater good? Yes, absolutely. But now there's this energy of needing to open the gate, needing to open the door, needing to allow things to start flowing towards you. Flexibility comes out as lesson learned. That's going to help you with the challenge or obstacle. Gently flow through the turbulence. Life has the ability to shape you, bend, don't break. Life force is flowing. Gently flow through the turbulence. So Capricorn, this is kind of like Aries. Aries week was like this, where it's like the energy is flowing and it's just kind of Aries is just going with the flow, right? Like this tidal wave comes in and there goes Aries, right? So Capricorn, it's the same thing. It's like this energy comes in and it's going super fast. So it's like you've been in this slower cleansing, purifying, kind of fairy tale kind of energy. I don't know. It's real spiritual, light, fairies kind of energy. And it's like now all of a sudden it's like, boom, we're going, right? So there's definitely an energy of like being flexible, bend, don't break. Elegance is here. It's going to be a lot of work because there's that elegance card again where it shows the swans. It says it's found in the beauty of nature, the lotus waiting to bloom. You're blooming this week, Capricorn. Be the swan on the water and glide. You are going to glide, but again, that's going to be the card where I was telling the story earlier, like their little feet underneath the water are just pedaling so fast. That's how come they're able to make it look easier than it actually is, right? You do get some clarity this week, Capricorn. It says banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. All right, Capricorn, let's pull some tarot. Let's see what this is about. All right, life force is flowing. Open yourself up to receive. 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. Page of Cups. There's a love offer, and it's a challenge for you. So I'm not sure why it's a challenge for you, but there is a love offer. Flexibility comes out. The Hierophant. This could have something to do with marriage or union. Ace of Swords is here. Ace of Swords is, again, new communication, new clarity, new understanding. Elegance is here, and they have 9 of Pentacles. You're the elegance. Look at that. You've built up your worth. You've built up your confidence. You purified, removed all those stagnant energies that weren't serving your greater good. And now all you're left with is this healed beauty. Temperance coming out. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius sun or moon. On the bottom, we have the 5 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles is the energy of asking for help. I feel like you did. I feel like you went through something that was very deep, very emotional. You may have felt stuck in it for a little while, Capricorn, and it's like you asked Spirit, like, look, I don't know what else I'm supposed to be doing. Please help me get through this. And it's like the wave comes in. All right, let's pull some guidance from Angel Inspiration. I'm going to ask Spirit for guidance for Capricorn with this situation. Harmony comes out. There's those 6s again. It's about finding balance. Harmony. It is 7. 4 and 3 is 7. I could be talking to Capricorn on the twin journey. We have trust the flow. So you have the word flow 3 times, Capricorn. The wave is coming. This is going to be the week. Trust the flow. I feel like Aries got trust the flow too. And change is definitely here. Embrace change, number 29. All right, let's close it out for Capricorn with the Moonology Oracle. This is going to help with your thoughts and emotions. I feel happiness. I feel delight. It's like excitement. But I do sense that there's this energy of, am I going the right way? Am I taking the right path? Am I supposed to let this wave? Am I supposed to ride this wave out? That's what I'm hearing. I think the answer is yes, Capricorn. Your commitment is being tested. It's first quarter moon. Take time to breathe out. It's the dismenting moon. And a new romantic cycle begins. And it is new moon in Libra. And I sense that so strongly. All right, I'm going to leave it right there, Capricorn. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, guys, don't forget to hit that like button for me. Emotions are running high came out. Oh, Lord. All right, so we have Aquarius next. Aquarius next. Where is Mama? Is Mama in here? I don't ever want to hear her cry. She's not in here. About having to stay up till 3 in the morning. All right. Aquarius. It's timestamp Aquarius at 2:04:18. 2:04:18. Aquarius, this is for June 11th through June 17th. June 11th through June 17th. You have Pluto moving into Capricorn. You do have North Node moving into Aries. Energy of the week, breaking trail. A breakthrough is at hand. You've started to cut out a new path. We have distant blah, blah, blah. Distant thunder cleared the air. So there is this energy where you need to clear something up with someone, Aquarius. All right, let's pull the main spread. I'm going to look at your challenge or obstacle. Challenge or obstacle that you may face June 11th through the 17th. I'm hearing that you started the break trail. And I'm hearing that, so June 11th, Pluto's moving back into Capricorn. I feel like you got a little hint, a little sneak peek of something. And the challenge or obstacle this week, Aquarius, is going to be having to go back to the way it was. Adversity. See the gifts in challenge. One can be taught within the calm, but the greatest lessons are learned from the storm. Distant thunder was on the bottom. There's a storm. Journey. It's going to have something to do with your twin journey. So if I'm talking to divine feminine, this is about your divine masculine. If I'm talking to divine masculine, this is about your divine feminine. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. And sanctuary coming back out. So many of us really going within this week, right? Embrace the need for solitude. Your inner sanctuary calls you. Renew yourself and thrive. Action is going to be on the bottom, Aquarius. So it says stop hesitating. Movement creates magic. All right, I'm going to pull some tarot. Here's what I want to say, Aquarius. I feel like you're upset. Like I can tell that your energy is low vibrational because things go back to the way that they were. They only go back to the way they were for a very short period of time. Pluto has not been in this position in 250 something years. This is a once in a lifetime opportunity that we're all fixing to have. And when Pluto went into Aquarius March 23rd, it was moving direct. It was going station. It was moving straight, right? And now it's retrograde. So that's why it's moving back into Capricorn. Retrogrades are an opportunity. Remember? An opportunity to revisit that planet's energy and decide, do you need that energy? Are you ready to release that energy? Pluto is death and transformation. So this is going to be about ending something that you've done for almost your whole life that has brought you one challenge after another. All right, let's look at it. What is the challenge? We have Queen of Wands. It's about confidence, and Two of Cups in a partnership. I think it's possible for some of you, there's not equal effort. It's not balanced, and that's why you lack confidence. Maybe you feel like you can't do enough because someone else doesn't see your worth. That could have been the breakthrough. Breakthrough could have been that they recently seen your worth, and it's like now they're backtracking. Now they're going back to the way that it was. Three of Wands comes out for the journey card. Focus on how far you've come, not how far you have to go. You will find help in unexpected places. Spirit doesn't want you to focus on how far you have to go, because how far you have to go is your whole life. Your journey is your whole life. Until your last day, will you be at the last step of your journey? So don't focus on how far you have to go, but you do have to take action. Three of Wands is action. It is hope for the future. We all have hope for the future when we see that Three of Wands, but it says you have to take action. And look at this. Spirit's got my back. Powerhouse. Look at the journey card. Look at the Lovers. The Lovers is my clue card for the twin journey. Some of you could be dealing with a Gemini. But you're going to take action towards this journey. You have to do something. You have to move in a different way. Sanctuary. Embrace the need for solitude. There's the World card and the Seven of Wands. Seven of Wands is about boundaries, healthy boundaries. It talks about how it's okay to have boundaries, for one. You could be with someone, Aquarius, that when you put up your boundaries, or you try to, it's not put up your boundaries, those are walls. When you try to enforce your boundaries, when you say, I'm not going to tolerate you treating me this way, those are boundaries. Those are enforcing boundaries. That's the opportunity that Pluto is giving you. Do you want to go back to the old way where you didn't enforce your boundaries? Or do you want to have that 3 month that you got to experience what life would be like when you do enforce those boundaries? When you see your worth and you expect your counterpart to see your worth also. All right, let's pull some guidance out for Aquarius. Angels, inspiration. So we're asking Spirit for guidance for Aquarius with this situation. Saturn energy here. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Gemini energy, of course. Be strong. To get this energy that you're being tested. Be content. 31 and 30. And be accommodating. Number 12. Here's the thing. Be accommodating. Spirit's not going to tell you to not give equal effort or not receive equal effort. Ever. It has to be fair. It has to be even. Energy has to be exchanged. It can't just be you giving. All right. Let's close it out for the Moonology Oracle for Aquarius. It's going to help with your thoughts and emotions. Look at the bigger picture. Full moon in Sagittarius. That is the full moon we just had on the 3rd. We have a win-win outcome as forecast. It's full moon in Libra, and your hard work is paying off. It's new moon in Capricorn. I feel like you did work really hard for something, Aquarius, and you made a breakthrough. And you're maybe getting a little antsy now because you're seeing that things are kind of going back to the way they were. Again, this is Pluto retrograde, and it's just an opportunity. You don't like it. You don't want it. You bring it right back to the way that you had made it in this past 3 months. All right, I'm going to leave it there, Aquarius. I hope that reading was helpful. If it was, please hit that like button for me. I'm going to clean up really quickly, guys. And we have Pisces last. Pisces last. We have made it all the way around the universe. We started with Aries. Guys, I will put timestamps in the description box immediately following the live stream. You guys came in and hung out with me. Thank you so very much. I appreciate you guys. All right, Pisces, let's do 213.50. 213.50. Pisces, this is for the week of June 11th through June 17th. June 11th through June 17th. So Pluto's been pretty big. On the 11th, it does move back into Capricorn. Pisces, it's going to stay there until about January of 2024, when it will move back into Aquarius and then stay in Aquarius for 20 years. Pluto does represent death and transformation, and of course, strong Scorpio. Pluto does rule Scorpio. All right, so lesson learned. Look at me trying to jump the gun. Traveling lightly is going to be your energy of the week, Pisces. Simplify your life. So, Pisces, I know a Pisces that is traveling this week. What do you know? All right, Pisces, travel lightly. Simplify your life. Leave some of those outfits at home. You're not going to need all of them. Journey by Moonlight. Believe in magic is here. I do feel like you are about to have a very magical trip. All right, let's pull magical times and let's see if we can find out what is the challenge or obstacle that Pisces may be facing as they're traveling. Discernment comes out. See the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. We have awareness coming out. These two came out just like this for a different sign. I can't remember which one it was, but it was discernment and then awareness. Pay attention to the subtleties. Look with new eyes. There are signs and omens everywhere. We have the Love and Dreamer card. The Love card says, listen to your heart, embrace what makes you happy. There's 1,000,000 reasons to love. And the Dreamer card says, your dreams have chosen you. Find fulfillment in pursuing your destiny. Again, this is the magic of life. So magic, 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 magic everywhere for Pisces, June 11th through the 17th. All right, Pisces, let's see. Where are you going? Where is Pisces traveling to? All right, so what do you have to have discernment about? Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Four of Wands, but I don't know if I just don't know how to hold the cards or if it tried to come out in reverse. It could have something to do with a financial situation, but no, it's going to be union. Look at that. Four of Wands is union. 10 of Cups, happy home, happy family. Beautiful energy. Let's see, why is that the challenge or obstacle? Why is it the challenge or obstacle? It says, see the truth of the situation. Use common sense. Do not be fooled. Pay attention. Your intuition knows. Awareness. Knight of Swords. Someone hasn't broken free from a Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be unconditional love, but this is a mother energy. There could be children involved. This could be about their own mother. But it's like Knight of Swords needing to break free from something. You need to pay attention and look for those signs. The Dreamer card is here. 9 of Cups. 9 of Cups is about divine wishes being granted, but it also says that something's missing. And I think that's what's missing. The Chariot. Some strong Cancer energy, but the Chariot is your ride or die partner. This is the person that fights for you, Pisces, even when you're not there. On the bottom, we have 8 of Pentacles. 8 of Pentacles is about work, dedication, and focus. All right, let's pull some guidance out. This is something about your focus. You're really going to have to focus, pay attention. I think you're going to get some clarity on a situation, but you're also going to find some magic in the process. All right, so we have the Withdraw card coming out. We pulled that card out earlier where it said sometimes we need to go within and find those answers. We have the Hope card. I feel like you have been withdrawn, or someone around you, Pisces, could have been withdrawn. But now I'm getting like the sense of new hope, new excitement. Look at this, new happiness. And the Friendship card comes out. The Friendship card does show the mirror, so it could be about reflecting something back to you. And again, could be someone on the twin journey. I just want to show you on the bottom because I do feel like you're traveling. Archangel Raphael is here. Archangel is the archangel that protects you when you're traveling. So beautiful energy to have, Pisces. All right, Pisces, let's see. Closing it out with the Moonology. This is going to be for your thoughts and emotions. I do feel like you're heavily in your thoughts. Maybe not so emotional quite yet. The answers you need are coming. We have full moon and Gemini. So I do feel like you're going to get some answers on this trip, Pisces. Balance, spirituality, and practicality. That's you, full moon in Pisces. And the last one to close it out, look at the Pisces. Meditate and contemplate. When you start to feel like you can't discern something or you're not understanding the signs, meditate and contemplate. New moon in Pisces. I'm going to leave it right there, Pisces. I hope that reading was helpful. That's it, guys. That's going to be all 12 signs around the universe, June 11th through the 17th. I hope these are helpful. I'm going to put timestamps in the description box immediately following this live stream. Thank you so much for coming in and hanging out with me. Guys, I want you to keep an eye out for this particular thumbnail I'm fixing to show you, because this weekend I am going to be in Missouri. I'm going to be hanging out with Sandra at her little crystal case. It's not little, guys. She has like this immense collection of crystals, and I can't wait to show them to you. So yes, guys, we're going to be talking about crystal healing. We're going to be talking about crystal grids, manifesting, all that good stuff live from Missouri this Friday night. I hope you guys can join us. I can't wait to see you guys there. I am always, 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 always sending all of you abundant love and light on your journey. Have a good weekend, guys.